Welcome back to another Real Talk reaction. This one is for Chuck. Season 3, episode number 15. Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe. Please hit that notification bell because it does help out with the algorithm. Thank you.
It doesn't help with that speech. Alright, we got a couple comments from episode 14, starting with executive producer Jeremy, who says, Chuck and Sarah still working on communication, but at least they got some couples therapy from an ex-terrorist. I love getting to see them be together, no longer the will they or won't they, and I love General Beckman's line, it's about damn time. Yeah. Same. I also loved seeing Casey and Morgan working together. This was a fun episode. Also, sometimes I like Jeff and Lester, sometimes I don't, but I love Jeffster. I'm glad you enjoyed the episode. The reaction was great, and I look forward to the next one.
That's a fair comment.
Alright, Mino comes through to say, this is possibly my favorite episode in the series. To me, it feels like a dividing axis between a goofy, lost, unsure of what he's doing Chuck and the confident, reliable, fantastic Chuck, while still holds some of the previous descriptions somehow. Sarah did something amazing, whether she knew it or not. She got Chuck out of depressing Jill's sinkhole he buried himself in. As you remember, for 5 years, she's all he thought about. Jill dumped me, Jill slept with my best friend, Jill. But Sarah showed him the life he was supposed to have and deserve, and at the right time to meet his dad again, and his sister getting married, and the joy that comes with all of that. Also the love sparks that was popping up between them. Yeah. Then there's their chemistry. When they share a look, they read and understand each other at a moment's notice. Physically, it might be the intersex doing, but it's juiced by emotions and human connection. Yeah. There are some really good episodes that portray that connection just that much more. Each of the next 6 episodes left are epic in their own way. I love all the following episodes, including the finale, obviously. Hell, even season 4 is great. The stories, the guests, the tiger, the tooth. I'm just going to stop right here. It's getting good. Okay. We're like, we don't know what any of that means.
It is pointing in the right direction now.
Alright guys, let's jump into episode 15 right now.
This is my boss, Charles Bartok.
Oh my gosh.
A computer repairman with all the government secrets in his head. This is his girl, Sarah Walker.
Coming out.
What's up, pimp?
Congratulations, born baby. Who said anything? Big goofy Grin said it, okay? And you know, it's kind of an insult for those of us living in the apartment who aren't having sex. Which is me. Sorry.
Which is me.
Sorry about that. I'm just really happy. Well, duh. You're dating a leggy Valkyrie who has an aversion to clothing. Says the guy who likes to sleep in the nude. How would you like to move in? Do you, Mrs. Turner?
That's how the two of you met?
How we got divorced. The hussy in the fur was a Russian double agent.
I thought the two of you were married.
Remarried 3 times. Some women are too special to marry just once.
My, look at the time.
Goodness, we better get going.
Oh, so soon?
This has been just great. Sarah and I cannot wait to work together. Yes, me, this whole G-Man gig started becoming a real snore, you know? Let me put her on some terrorists, you know, getting it.
Whatever it is you think you know about being a spy, you're wrong.
Oh, he doesn't hire more of us.
They're not that great.
Oh, don't be jealous.
I'm not jealous, I'm just saying they're not that great.
We may have a slight problem.
There you are,
my
boy.
We heard you were in town and assumed you were having a party.
I don't recall putting you two on the guest list. I'm just kidding. Look at your faces.
Oh, you are terrible.
As they say in my country, mein Haus. Very target. Engage.
This is so great. You know what I just realized Casey's on too?
Get on with
He's the traitor in The Patriot. Is Mel Gibson?
Oh, is it?
The one that turns on the whole town and the town gets burned alive in the church.
Well, I forgot about that.
Target's been neutralized.
Target's been neutralized.
Bartowski was hopeless.
I thought Bartowski was hopeless.
Oh. You did not hear.
You're fighting. I don't.
Yeah, so they don't got it all together, right?
Yeah.
Oh, dear Lord, my back.
This is not good.
No service in inch.
Oh, you threw your back out with a Havana.
Long.
Gesundheit.
There's gotta be a cat around here.
Yeah,
My allergies
it's
going crazy. Whoa, hey, look at this. Buddy Otto's into some kinky stuff, even by German standards.
Chuck? Put the whip down.
It's a tiger.
What?
Yeah, because he just said there was a cat, and then
babe, let me tell you something right now. You ever want to see a shadow cloud? Put a tiger in front of my face. You will get a shadow cloud. Hell no. Did you see that motherfucker lurking between the two doors? I think it's either one extra or one less or some shit. You ain't taking that out there. You just got some scissors.
just click it.
Yeah, some scissors.
It's just got the clip. Just unclip it.
No, fuck that. Ain't gotta do that. What she gonna do with that non-tiger shooter? See, he did it the hard way.
Sarah's face.
Why didn't you shoot it? It was about to eat me.
You said he was majestic.
He's a little majestic.
You just finna tear up that damn room. Right, you know you gotta be still.
Walk away.
Told you I don't want people looking at me when I'm sleeping.
I know, it's just, you got me so worried. For a second there, I thought you were dead.
Is that in your hand?
This is for it? Yeah, and I thought it was cutting off your air supply, your air pipe, and then you're a soft guy. And then there's jelly all over this thing. Yeah. Take it, because I was just gonna wash it for you.
I'm a grown man.
Yeah, you are.
Jelly baby, you're right. It's the donuts.
Naturally.
But you can't get me another one of those donuts.
What are we doing? What is this situation though?
Yeah.
Why are we doing this right now?
I don't know.
come to me. It's just one of my jobs.
I'm fine.
Why is this guy here?
Yeah, is this gonna be like something with
Yeah,
Ellie? 'Cause I
what's
don't like
going
it.
on? Well, yeah,
I don't like it. What are we doing?
That's his wife.
Stop being nice to Ellie.
Yeah, where's his wife at?
Make s'mores, the whole thing. He'd fall asleep and I'd sneak back inside and set the alarm for the morning and get in there before he could wake up. I'm not built for this.
That's not true. I've seen you with your patients, Ellie. You are built for being a doctor here. Now, it might take some time to get used to the other stuff, but it's worth it.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to pass though. It's just that my body, the way my body's skin is set up, I ain't gonna be able to do more than now.
I can get used to
I'll
this.
just have to. I'm
You
sorry.
will, darling.
I'm sorry.
As soon as we make the sale.
30 years. We always did what's right. I keep thinking of those poor young agents.
What a pair of saps.
It reminded me of us. I just hope we didn't hurt their career.
They never had a career, not with the CIA. You saw how they looked at each other. They're obviously in love.
And we're not.
Oh, no. They're still in love. A different sort of love. It's just more like a, you know, any Bartowski. How did you ever find us?
You're the only room that ordered 12 Manhattans.
I'm from the 80s. What you want me to do?
T229, 9mm, 13-round magazine,
kidding me?
laser grip, full metal jacket. Impressive.
Impressive.
A lot of first-person shooters.
Yeah, boy.
This isn't a video game. Hey, whoa.
I mean, is it? Is it not?
Thank you. Okay. All right. Here we go. No problem. We got this. Just like Call of Duty. Squeeze the trigger.
Yeah.
Through the whole game.
Explode in my hand. Sit down. There's nothing wrong with the gun. Sit down. No, I think I should sit.
That's how I felt the first time I shot a gun. I was like, okay, I'm done. I'm good.
You fire me, aren't
That
you?
shit got some kickback though.
Yeah.
Right.
God.
This
This
shit
is
hurt.
I can't
That shit got some kickback.
It's not the end of the world.
Oh, come on, that's what you all say when you fire me. I blew it. I blew my one chance to be a spy. And the thing is, Casey, all I wanted to do was be a part of this team.
Know how you feel? You know, Morgan, you were there for me when I was out on my ass with the agency. I just want you to know. I'm here for you now.
Really? Not just like spy or work or buy more. You're like a friend.
Let's just keep that on the down low, huh?
Done. But I need you to know something. I've been canned from a lot of places by a lot of people, and you're doing the best, sir. Let's not let ourselves get carried away here, Charles.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Turner. Is that what you think? That I'm getting carried away?
How did you think we would react after what you did?
What have we really done at this point, sir? We didn't sell Otto software, so technically we're not yet traitors. Am I correct?
It was his idea to steal it. He forced me to act like a drunk at the party. I only wish his lecherous Lothario routine was an act.
She's lying. I wanted to bring the software back. It was her idea to sell it on the black market. You can't lie to you can lie to me. Your duplicity amazes. Quiet!
Enough, okay? Man, it is one thing to betray your agency. It is another to betray your partner. You were supposed to come here and teach us. Teach us how to be a great spy couple.
You really think we're that bad?
Only because you were once great, yeah.
We were great. Remember?
Check back with me in 30 years, Charles. The CIA has a way of breaking young idealists, especially if they're in love.
Good, the marshals are here.
Shit getting serious.
Oh shit.
Somebody fuck with my title.
It's Otto.
Dang, bro, it's tiger.
It is Pussycat.
It's Pussycat.
How did your good friend Otto find us? Did you two sell us out again?
The caller has a tracking device.
I mean,
All right, where do you keep your backup guns?
Surely you've heard of the 30-foot rule, Charles.
Time to flash. Time to flash. No guns, no flash. Honey, darling, would you mind telling me what you've done with our small cache of weapons?
I got rid of them, sweetheart.
You actually listened to me?
I can't quite believe it myself.
What have you done with the gun that you had at the
I
hotel?
left them in the car.
Why would you?
Look, now they're arguing. Now they're arguing with.
Rookies. You take care of them, I'll take care of Otto.
Making a big mistake.
Hi, how you doing?
Good lord.
Sorry to drop in on you like this. Sasha always feels at home wherever she goes. You don't mind if she looks around.
What's going on?
Who are you people?
You know exactly who I am. The question is, who are you?
Wait a minute. You're the guy, baby. This is the guy.
Just the guy.
The mansion up in the hills.
Oh, I told you this would happen. I'm so sorry. My boyfriend thinks that it's really funny to crash rich people's parties.
Where are the two CIA agents you're hiding?
I'm sorry, what?
I believe what we did, you would have shot us dead where we stand.
Which would be perfectly justifiable. And yet unnecessary, wouldn't you agree, sir? After all they did save us.
Sorry, darling. It's over.
Good work, team. Our cryptographers are analyzing Otto's software as we speak. Thanks to you, our nation's communications network remains secure.
Thank you, General.
And now, on to the subject of the Turners and their actions.
Actually, General, if I might be able to say something
I like
on
how they're
behalf of the
coordinating.
Turners.
They both got the purple on.
No, Chuck, it's okay. I got it. The Turner's double cross was actually a triple cross. By stealing the software from us, you were able to lure Otto into a trap and we were able to capture him. It was a daring bit of spycraft.
I would expect nothing less from the Turners. I just hope you and Agent
That's how we keep getting away with it.
learn something from these two exemplary operatives.
As a matter of fact, General, yes, working with the Turners was quite humbling.
You must be ready to move on to your next assignment.
Thanks, but no thanks, General.
Excuse me?
No more assignments.
What my husband means to say is, we're retiring.
But you can't just walk away. You are the best of the best. Who will possibly take your place?
These two.
Are you really? I mean, thank you.
Watch each other's backs.
And I wish you many happy marriages.
And the torch has been passed.
Whew. Babe.
Yeah, just buy them new house.
Dude, you turned my sister's apartment into a kitty litter box.
I know. I'm sorry, man. How was I supposed to know the Tiger wasn't housebroken?
What's wrong with him?
It's gonna be some bullshit.
Is he gonna
I
die?
ordered at the airport. There's an ambulance waiting for you, so you can skip customs and drive straight onto the tarmac.
What, are they gonna kill Austin so she can hook up with this guy?
I know.
Bet not.
I just can't believe we're leaving so soon.
There's plenty of ways you can come back home.
Take care.
Right. Feel better.
These don't make no sense, babe.
I don't know about.
He could have just been a random.
Is he evil?
Oh, he might be
He got him
goddamn
sick.
ring. Oh, he with the ring. Okay, that makes more
Okay,
sense.
cool.
I mean, okay. That makes more sense.
We're like, yay, now this is better.
She doesn't suspect a thing.
No, she did not. Oh, but they probably still think his crazy ass still in the CIA, man.
No, I think they know Bartowski's sister.
Oh. Okay, that was not what we thought it was. Thought it was about to turn to
We were about to be like, this
Yeah. Goddamn fucking drama right there.
I love how we didn't even consider that.
You ain't even consider it. You're just so used to it happening all the time. Alright, that was a great episode of Chuck, episode 15. Look, man, it is at where it's supposed to be at right now for me. This is the show I've been waiting to see. This is the show I thought y'all were trying to put us on to back in the Disney. And it has finally lived up to where I thought it was going to go. And it is there. Right there with the sabotage, with the coolness, with the funniness, with the cleverness. It's all worked for me on this episode right here. We did make a mistake in this episode, as you guys will clearly see, that we assumed, and you know what they say about people who assume, that's just a cousin of some shit. I don't know the other meaning of it, but don't do that if you don't really know what you're talking about, okay? And we assumed they were trying to break up.
We constantly assume.
We watch so many shows and it happens so many times, and they shot it the same way they always shoot it. Show the guy, show the girl, and then some crazy drama shit
And I
happens.
can't talk to Devin, so
Yeah,
I can talk, to
you.
you. What the fuck?
So it went everywhere it was supposed to went to think of that, but now we see what it was. Okay, you got the ring. They everywhere, man. It's like Hydra. They everywhere. So that was an excellent twist at the end. It got me. I like the cameo for Chuck and Sarah. They learned something. Vice versa. Morgan training, great. Love it all day. So glad he a part of the team. So this episode just had everything in it, and I think it served to be better without Lester and Jester and them. So it was good. Still, we had some by Martin or whatever, but you didn't have them in there, and the show, episode was still great. So you can go with and without everything all at once. So that's what I liked about it. But this was a great episode right here, man. Episode 15. I can't wait to the next one.
Yeah, so one thing that really stood out to me is I really like Casey and Morgan's friendship that's developing. Like, I like Casey.
Just like it was with Chuck.
Casey's like definitely breaking even more so, and I think Morgan is the absolute person that brings out like that friendship vibes anyway. Like, he's a catalyst for friendship. So I really like that part of the episode. I love that Morgan took the challenge on the tiger. That was fantastic. The whole tiger this episode was just balls to the wall craziness. Like, that was just insane. I had anxiety. I think this is the first time, well, it's not the first time, but one of the few times where I've been like anxious and scared because tigers are no joke. That was scary.
You don't see that a lot in bad guys. Walk around with a damn tiger.
Right. And I loved the cameos. I thought that was such a great plot device, having an older couple supposedly be like a model for them to follow. I just thought that was really smart to add in this episode so soon after they first gotten together. I just think that was really smart writing because, yeah, you definitely want to recognize they're a couple, and if you're going to be a couple, then be this couple, and then that couple be flawed. It was just really well written, so I enjoyed all of that. I love the dynamic of Chuck and Sarah as far as like they totally feel like a couple now, and like I think we're still getting acclimated to it because it's like we were in this whole space of like will they or won't they for so long that it's just like they're totally a couple now. It's freaking crazy. So like it's fun to be in this space. It's nuanced and new, and I enjoy their interaction so much more now. And yeah, the Ellie and awesome part. I was like, why are we doing this? What is this? Like, how is this playing? I was about to be so pissed if they were going a different route. I was like, I'm not okay with this. And you did have a side comment where you're like, is something going to happen and Chuck's going to have to come here and save them? So you did have like an inkling of a thought, but as far as tying it into like the larger picture of the ring, that didn't even cross my mind. But okay, cool. I'm okay with that direction, but that is not what I thought was happening. So, great episode. I can't wait for the next one.
All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Chuck Season 3, Episode 15. And until next time, people, peace.